Hiya, so it's time for another haul video. Just going to show you a couple of products that I bought in the last week. Some makeup, I've actually got a fake tan that I've discovered, and a couple of hair clips and hairbandy things. So I'm just going to start off with makeup. I've been to MAC again. I know it's shocking. I've spent far too much money at that place recently. But these two products that I bought, I'd actually seen. I've had my on for the last couple of weeks. I wanted to get them to go along with an eyeshadow, which I featured in one of my other videos. It's called Firecracker, and it's from the To the Beach collection, which MAC have brought out. So the first product that I bought, actually these two products I got were from the Crepe collection. And the first thing that I bought, now if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll see that I've been going a little bit crazy for MAC's paint pots recently. Now this one, I don't know whether it's a limited edition, but it's been brought out with Crepe, and it's called Coral Crepe. You can see there it's kind of a dull, kind of peachy, orangey colour. And it's £13 from MAC. And I wanted to get it to kind of try and make the most of the Firecracker. As much as I love the colour on its own, I wanted to try and get something, to make it bolder. So if you can see here, that's the Firecracker on its own, so it's not that deep a colour. Not that I think that this brings it up terribly well in this light, but obviously next to it is with the paint pot, so it really makes it stand out. I think both products are really nice, worn individually, but obviously that's just an example of what they're like together. And with it being a paint pot, the Coral Crepe, it kind of acts as a primer as well. So you're getting a number of benefits from it. You're either getting an individual shade, you're getting something that you can wear with a shadow to make it, really stand out, and you're getting a primer. And I couldn't recommend the MAC paint pots enough. I've really become a big fan of them recently. And the other thing that I got from the collection, now this definitely is limited edition, it's called Made to Order. It's a luster lipstick. You can see there it's kind of like a terracotta colour, which I'm actually wearing at the moment. It just goes really well with the Coral Crepe and the Firecracker. Those sorts of colours just go really well together, and all of them are really, quite. They're kind of, the colours for this upcoming summer season. So yeah, I'm quite a big fan of the luster finish lipsticks. The Viva Glam Lady Gaga lipstick, that was luster finish, and I found that along with this lipstick, the Made to Order, they don't dry out your lips as much as, say, like the amplified lipsticks that MAC does. I really like those. I really like how bold they are colour-wise, but I do tend to find that they make your lips kind of crack a bit more. So yeah, just if you like any of the look of any of those products, I would get along to MAC quite soon, because they have been out a couple of weeks now, and you know what it's like when you've got limited editions, they sell out, and when MAC's limited editions tend to sell out, that's kind of it. So yeah, the paint pot, I think I've said already, is £13, lipstick 12, and if you like the look of the Firecracker, that is £11. So I'll just quickly go on to the next product that I've bought. Now this is actually from Illamasqua. I've had my eye on this for a while now, and the reason I actually bought it this week is because I have just done my final craft for my theatrical and media makeup course, and I was doing a fire goddess as my final kind of piece or example of work. So this is called Solstice. It's a liquid metal from Illamasqua. £17 for the individual pans for this. So yeah, it might seem like quite a lot. It's it's quite a wide pan, but not that deep. But I would say it probably lasts quite a long time. It is very highly pigmented. You don't need a lot of it each application. And I'll just show you on the back of my hand. You can see it just there. It really does reflect the light. And for £17, yes, it is a lot of money. But if you do like your makeup, if you do like something different, you'll struggle to find anything similar to that anywhere else. So me being a freak when it comes to makeup, and the amount that I buy, this is just, I think, a must-have for me, really. So yeah, so really like that. Just in case you were wanting to know, just with my makeup that I've got on at the moment, I think this blusher goes really well with the lipstick and the colours that I've used on my eyes. This is actually from Bare Minerals, and it's called Lovely. I'll just try and show you this without it going everywhere. So that's it there. So it's got more of a pinky colour to it, but the way it comes out on the cheek, it does actually it brings kind of a darker tan colour as well. So just wanted to tell you about that. I'm just going to quickly go on to this new, well, it's not a new spray tan. I've seen it about for a while, but I've never given it a shot. But with me starting my new hair course soon, and with me liking to have a tan, with me having quite fair skin, I can't keep affording to use kind of L'Oreal Sublime Bronze and kind of Amber Solaire, £10 each time, and not really getting that many applications out of them. It's really starting to become pricey. So, but anyway, I found this one. It's called St. Moriz. It was £2.50 from the shop that I got it from, which was Body Care in the Metro Centre, which is on the top floor in the Blue Mall. I think that's the cheapest I've actually seen it for. I've also seen it for £3.50 on the cart outside of House of Fraser in the Metro Centre, and also for, I think, £4.99 in the centre in Newcastle. I can't remember the name of the shop. But yeah, so it varies in price, but that's the cheapest, £2.50, and I really highly recommend that. It's quite scary when it comes out of the can. They do a mousse as well. This is actually the spray, and it's from fair to normal. It comes out very dark and it is quite scary, but just so long as you rub it in, properly, it does dry very quickly, and I have to say it doesn't really give off, too much of a fake tan smell. Some of them kind of smell like stale biscuits. This is how I've heard it being described before, but this one I didn't think was too bad. So I really think for the money that is certainly one to have a shot at. If you are looking for something a bit cheaper, I would seriously recommend the St. Moriz. I'm just going to show you a couple of hair clippy things that I've bought in the last week. This one that I've got in at the moment, it's kind of a peacock feather. I've kind of messed it up a wee bit there actually. But that was from that's from New Look. It was for £4. I'm wanting to kind of do a a makeup tutorial, just inspired by this, because look how lovely the colours are on there. So I'm going to hopefully do it, hopefully this weekend. But I'm going to be moving a lot of my stuff this weekend, because I'm actually moving out of this flat and back up to Scotland. So I'm going to be, so I might be quite busy, but I'll try my very best to do a tutorial on that. The other thing that I've got, talking about Peacocks, I actually got this from Peacocks the shop. It's in the sale, £1.50, and it's red material with the leopard print there. It's just a wee corsage thing. I've just been wanting, with me having short hair, there's not much I can do with it, and I just wanted to kind of jazz it up a bit, so I got that. And then just finally I got this from New Look, which I really like. It's £6, and I think, kind of with the wedding season coming up, I thought, for a fuchsia pink, Fascinator band thing, I just thought it was like really good value for money. You've got feathers there and the detail and everything. If you were looking for a Fascinator if you went to Accessorize, you'd be looking at £20 plus. Some of the higher end high street shops, you'd be looking at more than that. So I thought for something that you might only wear for a day, I thought £6 was quite good for that, and I thought it looked quite more expensive than £6. So yeah, if you've got any questions on any of the products that I've featured today, please do send me an email, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.